First impression often goes a long way, impacting financial decisions people make down the line. It's a phenomenon known as anchoring bias, where people rely heavily on the first information they receive about a topic, and that can actually hurt their personal finances in several ways. So Dan Geltrude is joining us now to explain all of this in detail. He's a CPA, and he's the founder of Geltrude and Company. Dan, good to see you.
Good morning.
So walk us through this. What are some examples of how anchoring bias can hurt someone's finances?
Sure. So as you said before, Vlad, what anchoring is that you have this first impression about a topic, and then that first impression becomes a shortcut for subsequent financial decisions that you would make. So I'll use myself as an example here. So I was very close to my grandparents, and they grew up through the Great Depression. So the stock market was actually a very negative thing, a high-risk thing. So as I started my career and you had these opportunities to save for retirement, I was very concerned about putting money into the stock market. And what ended up happening was I invested a lot of my money initially in money markets because I didn't want to lose any money. But I lost so much money in those initial years of my career because I was anchored to the thought that the stock market was just too risky.
That makes an awful lot of sense. And especially when it comes to financial stuff, so many of us are sort of financially illiterate or just barely literate. And so, yeah, if you get some good advice from someone who you respect, you just kind of go with it. So which brings me to this, when is it a good time to kind of ask yourself those questions, to take a second look at your financial habits and maybe consider tweaking things?
Well, like so many things in life, I think that we are trained, especially with all this technology, to really run on autopilot, right? Things just run along, bills get paid, all kinds of things just happen automatically. So we have to pull ourselves away from those first impressions and those automatic things that we do, and we need to focus in on what is the outcome that we want? Because in our, let's say, drive to save time and being on autopilot, we could also have a lot of mistakes because we are not thinking thoroughly through the decisions we need to make.
I wish I had a financial advisor that kind of went through our 401ks, because you can move stuff around if you want, which was a shock to me. And the whole time he was clicking away, I was getting anxiety because I was like, but they put it together like this for a reason, right? And he was like, they put it together like this, 10 years ago. Now you're a different person. You have different requirements. You have different risks that you're comfortable with. Let me change it for you. So I totally get what you're saying, Dan. Thank you very much.
Thank you.